Hey everybody, welcome to the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're going to talk to you about the film The Revenant.
Okay, it took me forever to finally see this movie. And I went yesterday before the Golden Globes. So I wanted to see it before the Golden Globes. So I went. Oh my goodness. This movie is overwhelming.
That's good.
It's overwhelming. The scope of it is amazing, gorgeous. What this man goes through, it just keeps coming. And it's so realistic. The opening scene, I'm just going to tell you, is an Indian attack. The Indians attack these guys who are trapping for furs, for pelts, and they attack, and it is graphic. Like, holy moly. There's something, I was telling you earlier, there's something about Tarantino movies that is so over the top about the graphicness that you always know you're in a movie, and it's okay. And that's kind of probably why I like Tarantino movies. This movie was realistic. Oh, I had to turn away a lot. I hardly saw the movie through my fingers, that whole scene. But then the whole rest of the time, this poor man, it just keeps coming. And this thing happens, and this thing happens, and you think he's okay, and then the next thing happens. And it was just, I understand all the attention that it's getting. It definitely has earned it, I think. It's an amazing movie. So impressive. I don't ever want to see it again for the rest of my life. I don't want to put myself through that. And I knew from the trailer that I didn't want to put myself through that. But I went. But I don't. It was too much. It was too much. It was so good. It was too much.
Okay.
For me. What did you think?
I loved it. I really loved it. And it's hard to get to be too much for me.
I believe you. Hard. That is a great way to put it.
I don't know.
That is too much for me.
If you're too much for me, you should not be making films because I can take a lot. I love violence in movies. Doesn't bother me at all. And so even graphic stuff doesn't bother me because I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
Nope.
But all I have to say, it wasn't too much. I didn't think it was too much for me, but I totally understand how you could feel that. Totally. It's very overwhelming because it is just a lot all the time.
Oh, my gosh.
It's heavy and it grabs you and it doesn't let you go with the heaviness.
It's
not going to let you go. So the very last shot, it's like, gotcha. Leonardo DiCaprio is fantastic, carries a heavy movie, and so does a great job. I like the guy who played his son. A lot of the Native Americans were really good.
Very good.
And I loved Tom Hardy. I am becoming the biggest Tom Hardy fan. I saw great. Legend this year, and I loved him in it. Saw Mad Max, and I loved him in it. And I saw The Revenant, loved him in it. Please, somebody nominate Tom Hardy for something because he's so good in all these movies. He makes you be like, oh, he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. In this movie, he's a bad guy.
But does a good job being a bad guy.
Yeah, it's great.
So I really enjoyed the acting in it. Inarritu has really outdone himself with directing. That is a lot to take on.
Yeah.
And it could have easily gone horribly wrong because there's so many times. And he really masters the film. You can tell it's someone who's in control of how the movie is going to go and how it's going to feel. He does a great job. He deserved his Golden Globe. Wouldn't bother me if he won back-to-back directing Oscars again this year.
That movie is impressive.
And he is so talented. I was thinking about how he directed Birdman last year.
Oh, yeah.
And he, totally different type of directing, but at the same time, always you feel like he's in control. He has got this film, and Birdman is this fast-paced, 2 hours of nonstop.
Continuous shot.
And it's fantastic. And this is big, epic scale, which is different, but he is in control the whole time. He's a great, great director. Yeah. He's really fantastic. And I loved the cinematography, some of the most beautiful cinematography this year. A gorgeous film. The costumes, makeup, production design is gorgeous. Everything's excellent.
If he really wasn't in all the scars and pain and everything, it was all makeup, that person deserves a lot of attention because it looks so real.
And so I feel come Thursday when the Oscars come out, the Oscar nominations come out, there should be a lot, especially in the technical categories. The Revenant should should be
Absolutely.
all over the place because it is technically a gorgeous film. In the same kind of way, like as Mad Max can be a lot for people, like too much. But if you look at the technical costumes, makeup,
Yeah.
cinematography of Mad Max, direction, I feel very similar, totally different types of movies, but very similar in how they were handled and just done expertly. Uh, and so I really enjoyed it. I think it's definitely in my top 10 films of the year for sure. And stay tuned, everyone. We're putting together our top 10 list of the films that came out last year that we saw. So we're going to just finish up seeing like one or two more, catching up. Desmond's going to see Sicario, and I'm going to see, we're all going to see Straight Outta Compton.
Mm-hmm.
And forget The Lady in the Van. You didn't release it, and so you are off the list. Maybe you can make next year, but you are gone. And so
I want to see that one. It looks hilarious.
I know it does. It comes out Friday in LA.
Oh, good.
But yeah, so we're gonna release a video of our top 10 picks of the year, and then our top 10 performances too. So stay tuned, everyone, so you can see what really should have been nominated for Best Picture.
What we think.
Okay, everyone. Thanks for watching.